Oh my god, guys, you would not believe what just happened. It's 3:30 a.m. All the lights in the koi pond are off. The only lights that are on right now are these lights right here, which are solar powered. Something literally just tried to come and eat my koi while I was sleeping. Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a little bit different than normal, and let me go ahead and tell you why. So I had to go ahead and clickbait a little bit. I'm sorry about that. The koi are all fine, but I'm going to go ahead and tell you today why they almost were not fine. Anyway, but before we get into the story time, I think I'm going to go ahead and lay the situation and lay the scene out for you. Here are my koi fish. Here is my koi pond. Right over here on this tree, which by the way, this is all super ugly right now. That's because it's still basically like spring/winter. As soon as summer rolls around, this is gonna be all mulch and a little different right here. However, I did get 3 of these little koi fish, little decorations. They're just some pretty cool yard art I thought I'd go ahead and throw in here. Anyway, back to what I was trying to say. I have a Ring doorbell right here. Now this is basically just a normal Ring doorbell. I mean, we have one on our front door that I absolutely love. So I thought as soon as I got the koi pond, I would go ahead and pick up a Ring doorbell to watch over the pond. I can safely say that this Ring doorbell mounted on this tree right here saved my koi fish. Now let's go ahead and explain why that little doorbell saved my pond. Now I know it's super windy out here, but let's go ahead and start this story. So picture it is 3:30 a.m., meaning it's completely dark outside. The koi pond lights have turned off and the only lights illuminating are the little LED ones behind me. Anyway, let's go ahead and bring this inside so we can get a little bit better audio. I'll go ahead and explain to you everything. So it's 3 a.m. I wake up in the middle of the night, pitch black, to go ahead and get some water from the fridge. Pretty normal thing to do. I mean, I was thirsty, had to get some water. So I woke up, I got water, no problem. I walk back to my room, and as I'm walking in the room, my phone just lights up out of nowhere, kind of random. And I went ahead and saw, what the notification was, and it said, there is motion at your koi pond. I'm like, it's 3:30 a.m. No one's at the koi pond. That's random. So I go ahead and open it, and what I saw was shocking. Now, when I was watching this footage, it literally hurt me to watch it, knowing all the damage that could have possibly been caused if I didn't take these necessary precautions. I'm gonna go ahead and throw you over to that Ring doorbell footage, the footage from 3 a.m., straight from the doorbell, exactly what the doorbell recorded. Let's go ahead and show you that, and then we'll explain. So yeah, you saw what happened. A raccoon tried to come kill my koi. Luckily though, as you saw towards the end, it was able to go ahead and get scared. I actually came out there right when you saw it run off. That was when I opened the door, and it went ahead and ran away as soon as it saw me. So basically you saw the raccoon go from right here, it was trying to get in the water, and then went all the way around, unsuccessful, unable to get any of my fish, and then went ahead and left. Without this camera right here, I don't know what would have happened. I don't know if any of my fish would have got eaten. When building my pond, I tried to make these sides slope down as steep as possible because it just lessens the chance for a predator to kind of get in the pond almost. Ponds with really high shelves really have a likelihood that an animal will get in there to get the fish. So that's why I try to keep it as deep as possible all the way around the pond. So boom, crisis averted. Like I said, I don't know what would have happened if I wasn't there to go ahead and stop the raccoon. That night, when a thick raccoon tried to come take my fish, now, once I saw that video, as I mentioned, I ran out there, got rid of it, scared it away. But I was thinking, what would happen if I wasn't able to get to the motion alert or wasn't home when I got the alert? Those two thoughts made me know that I needed to upgrade my security. Okay, so here is the Ring doorbell that we've been using on our house for about a year. I really like Ring products. I really like the way that they all connect in the app. And so that's why I knew I needed a Ring when I got the pond. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and go on their website and go ahead and pick out a different camera, one that has maybe a little bit more security options than just the doorbell. So I'm gonna go ahead and order that, and then I'll be back when it's here. So this right here is the camera I picked up. It's the Ring Spotlight Cam with a wire. So it's basically a Ring camera that has a spotlight built in and a siren, and it plugs right into the wall, so there's no issues with ever having to charge the battery. As for the box, it's pretty basic, just outlining some of the features of the camera, stuff like that. We'll start by just going ahead and opening it up. Pretty simple, as you can see. We'll just take that off. So here's the camera. As you can see, pretty simple. I mean, just a camera, nothing crazy. So you also get the installation kit in the package, but what's different about this camera is that there's LED spotlights right here. So as soon as it detects motion, it will go ahead and activate those spotlights. And from the app, you can go ahead and activate a siren. It also has more advanced motion sensing techniques. So let's go ahead and just install this. So I just went ahead and set up the Ring camera. There it is. It just started raining, so I'm gonna try to be quick out here. But setup was extremely easy. The power cord's hidden perfectly, and I think it's gonna do amazing covering this pond right here. Anyway, that is it for this video. I really enjoy the Spotlight Cam so far. It's really easy to go ahead and configure motion settings, I guess you could say. In the actual app, you can draw little areas about where you want motion, and that's amazing because it won't detect motion anywhere. So if there's a tree, the tree branch that I have that's right in front of it, I can draw a little area around that tree branch. So when the tree branch blows in the wind, it won't keep signaling motion. But if anything else walks in front of it or around inside of the areas that I've drawn, it will go ahead and alert me, and that's amazing. Once again, this video is not sponsored by Ring, but Ring, if you're watching, please sponsor me. Anyway, that is pretty much it. I do actually plan on getting another Spotlight Cam soon, just for another reason, which you'll probably see in a while. But that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.